What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys which players, if I was you, I would get rid of right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing I want to do is go to the auction house, right? Because there's certain players that some of you guys have that if you have them, I would encourage you guys to get rid of them right now. And some of these players I got, and I'm going to explain to you the reason why I'm going to go about keeping them. Which in the past I actually did get rid of them, so that's another big reason. But for you guys, especially for those who need coins and those who want to make sure you guys do the most you can when it comes to your squad and build it effectively, I want to make sure that you guys are doing everything you possibly can in the right way, right? Nothing's perfect, but I'm telling you right now, this is the best time to sell. Look at Larry Fitzgerald, McCaffrey. These guys are up to 348. We'll say 340, right? Just to be a little bit more even. Then you got, where's Troy Polamalu at? I'm gonna show you guys him right now. Let's go to strong safety. Strong safety. I think he might be the only one for the strong safety. Well, he's 101. 367. So if you guys didn't remember, like about a week ago, right before a lot of this madness was taking place when it comes to the pack strike, a lot of these other things, and I'm not saying nothing negative about that. I'm just saying that a lot of people, we just got fed up with what was going on and everything else. So therefore, it just out of nowhere, people just went on one, right? Which I could understand. In my opinion, I would have rather had it more strategic, to where instead of someone just saying it, I'd rather of us just like coming together and be like, look, this is how we do it. This is what we should do. But like I said, hey, it's Madden. Sometimes things happen like that, and hey, I'm with them on it. But in the future, if we ever do it, I would like it to be more strategic, because that's just how I operate. But once again, though, I respect the person to come out and be able to do it, knowing that their livelihood is based on this, solely based on this, which, I know it takes a lot. And so that's why I'm with them on it, because I'm glad that someone, bigger than a lot of us when it comes to the community was able to have a bigger platform to make it happen. So I do want to say that. So I have nothing against that. I'm just saying because of it, as well as other things. So not just only because of that, but there's other things that EA actually did to bring up the market. And based on that, I would figure that you guys take advantage of it, right? Other people don't care. They're going to buy what they're going to buy, and that's fine. Everyone's going to do what they're going to do. If there's a certain player that I really, really want, I'm going to go ahead and get them. I got the coins. Some of you guys don't have those coins, so I want to make sure you guys are smart about it. So you see Troy Polamalu. Before this, he was going for 200K, maybe even a little under. I actually bought him at 200K, and I bought Ronnie Lott at 200K. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you have Troy Polamalu or any of these other players, I'm telling you right now, these guys are going for the most. Are these guys going for oh, he's a strong safety. I was like, man, why could they pop up that fast? I thought he was going for cheap. So that's actually a lot. I definitely won't be getting him. All right, another thing I want to tell you guys real quick, stay tuned, because I'm going to show you guys how, if you guys didn't see my other video, I actually got the fantasy pack of the 88 overall Gridiron Guardian player, and I'm going to show you guys what's in it, right? Because some of you guys want to know what's in that free fantasy pack, because one time they only gave us a certain amount. This time, I want to make sure that you guys actually see it, so you know if it's worth grinding for. So I got that fantasy pack. It's free, and I'm going to let you guys know what's in it at the end. All right, so once again, if you guys have Troy Polamalu, and unless you guys just have a goon squad, and even then, I know some people who have a goon squad, they're like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of them. And I'm gonna lie, like, I'm tempted. I might end up selling mine again, even as I'm speaking to you guys, because I'm over here thinking, like, I just like Troy Polamalu. I like using him online. He's a goon for me. Some of you guys, he don't work out for you guys, but what I'm trying to say is that he's up for 367. Unless you bought him right now, and even if you did, I will still sell him, because later on you're going to be able to get him for a lot cheaper, because I'm telling you right now, within a couple weeks the market is going to drop. I don't care what's going on, the market will drop. These guys are not going to remain at this price. And another reason why they went up, so I can mention it real quick, is because of training variety packs. A lot of people are buying these cards, quick selling them for training, and they're using them to complete that. So that's another reason why the market went up. So don't just think that it's because of that's one of the reasons. I think a small reason, but a bigger reason is for the training variety pack, because if no one's really opening that much packs, and then the people who are, and then people are buying it from the auction house, then a lot of these packs are going to go up. And it has happened before. There was time when people bought tons of packs, and these players were going up, and the training was, the players were going up even more, because people were quick selling them in order to get the training. So anyways, my whole thing is right now I will get rid of these players. Yeah, like I said, these are set pieces, a lot of them. So you guys complete them into the set, keep your B&Ds, get rid of them, and keep on pushing, because right now they're going for a lot, right? So let's just go ahead and put all. I wanted to show you Troy Polamalu specifically because I have my own experience with him, and I knew from experience that when I first when I first sold him off, he was going for that much, but then he went all the way down to 200K, so I just bought him outright. So it's a little bit different. But some of you guys still have them, and some of you guys need coins, and some of you guys you could have like a little 87 squad, 86 squad, and you could still go out there and do some damage. All right, just to let you guys know that right now I would focus for you guys on saving up your coins. Like I said, unless you just got tons of coins, then it's different, right? Do whatever you want. But even me with 6 million coins, I'm still thinking about getting rid of them again, right? But once again, to me it's not really a loss because I bought it for 200K, so I actually bought it for cheap. Okay, so someone like Crabtree, someone like Von Miller, Mike Ditka, he might go down a little bit, but he's like one of the cheapest of those players when it comes to the AKA players, and I actually bought him for like 380. So I mean, you can get rid of him if you want to, but like I said, I don't see him really, like, he might go a little bit down, but I'm more speaking about these other players right now that are set pieces. Even Cavante Turbin went down very, very low, and then he went up again. He's another player. Drew Bledsoe actually went down because I bought him for a lot more. Beast Mode, he went down only a little bit because of the new overalls of the AKA players. But once again, though, like I said, I will sell him now because his sets, his value is gonna actually go down a lot more. So stuff like that. If you have limiteds, hold on to them unless they're going for a lot. Then you want to sell them in order to profit off them. Just to let you guys know. All right. So I bought this Justin Tucker, but I bought him for very cheap to where I'll say that it was like 460. So it wasn't bad because I look at it as I got him for 110K. So it's not bad. But if you do want to get rid of him, it's just like he sells for 350. So it's not a big thing. What we got going on here? Even Mike Vick went down. And like I said, unless you guys really want him and you guys really like him, he's another player I'll get rid of. Like I said, when it comes to a lot of these other players down here, I'm telling you, look at this is the right tackle for the Cowboys. Oh, where's he at? Right here. He went up to 702K. No way I'm going to get a right tackle for that much. I'm cool with the free one I just picked up from the competitive pass, right? So players like that. There's a lot more players, but basically what I'm trying to communicate to you guys, if you've seen that these players went a lot more up, which I showed you right now, I would get rid of them right now because within a couple weeks, you're going to have the most fear promo dropping and stuff like that to where these players are going to go down in value. And once they do, if you want to pick them back up, go ahead. At least you have coins to participate in the most feared, as well as be able to get your other players back. And by then, you might not even want them because they might have better players. So keep that in mind. They might release 90 overalls for B&D sets, and you might not even care about these players. So that's one thing that I want to put out there to you guys right now is that you guys might not even need them, right? So them are the players. Let me go ahead and show you guys the fantasy pack because I promised you guys that I would. Let me back out so I can show you where I got it from. Because I know some of you guys are like, well, I already know what it is. Some people, I'm telling you right now, are gonna be like, well, where'd you get that from? How do I get it? And I'm not gonna go too much into details like that, but I'm gonna show you right here. Gridiron Guardian. You want to make sure you complete so you need this is the whole competitive pack all the way at the end, 36,000 XP, and you get an 88 overall Gridiron Guardian Hero Fantasy Pack. That's where I got it from. I completed the whole Gridiron Guardian field pass, and so at the end you get that. So just to put that out there real quick, all right? So I know some of you guys are gonna ask me. And then this is the fantasy pack. Last time they had it on it was the Ultimate Kickoff. They only gave us for the first release, which I thought it was stupid. But this one right here, I want to show you. They gave it to you for both releases. All right, so I actually did a video on it. You guys showed a lot of love on that video, but for those of you guys, I know some of you guys are just tuning in, and I want to make sure I show you guys again either way, right? I still have it. I'm actually doing on Twitter. I'm actually doing a giveaway on this. I'm giving this player away, so whoever wins is going to be able to pick whatever player they want out of this pack. So if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me at Noble Peasant. It might be over by that time, but even if it is, I'm going to do a few more giveaways, so stay tuned, especially if it goes that well. But I want to show you guys that. But those players right there, I would actually get rid of if I was you. Like I said, if you don't have that much coins because you're going to profit, hold on to them, grind the game out, stack up your coins because most fears will be coming around the corner, and you want to make sure you have coins. And you're gonna come up majorly once it does, just to let you guys know that. So I'm telling you right now, I would do that. So anyways, there it is there for you guys. Like seeing what seen, drop a like on the video. If you guys need subs to the channel, there will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in.